Look how cute that is, and it just comes in the most adorable box.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're starting with a brand new vlog. So you're probably wondering, Rihanna, why are you in the car? Great question. So it is Friday the 5th of June, which is also my birthday, and we are off to London today. That is where we're going for a day trip. So I thought I would bring you along with me and you can kind of see what we get up to. So I was up very early this morning to get to London. We're currently in Reading services at the moment, so I thought I would kind of give you a little talk and give a bit of an introduction while I'm here. So yeah, today we are going to London. So we are going to go to the big Waterstones in Piccadilly in London. So I'm very excited, guys. So I got some nice gift vouchers for Waterstones, so I thought, why not, and go there for the day. So we are currently nearly halfway through our journey, so to speak, and I thought I would kind of just, catch you up on what everything is going on. So sorry, there are so many people around here. So basically, you're just gonna come along. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and see what we get up to.
This is so good.
This is another one I've seen loads about. I did read When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and I do want to continue this series, so I don't know whether I want to pick up this one. I have read quite a few by Sarah Adams. I've read The Cheat Sheet by her, and I've read When in Rome. I did want to read the rule book originally, but I haven't really wanted to pick it up in a little while, so I'm probably not going to pick that up. But this is stunning, guys. If you have not been to Piccadilly Waterstones, I seriously recommend. Currently in the fantasy section, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've seen some of the most beautiful copies of special editions. I do have a couple of series that I keep thinking about, which one of them is the Poppy War by R.F. Kuang. I really want to start that series, and I've read a couple of hers in the past. I'm just trying to get that in. And I also really want to start Nocticadia by Kerry Lake, because I've heard the most amazing things about this. I also have on my Kindle the Empire of the Vampire by Jay Kristoff, because I saw Laura at Laura Reads or Laura Home, I can't remember, read this book, and she absolutely raved about it and gave this 5 stars. So I absolutely think I'm going to start. I do have it on my Kindle, but they are chunky books. I'm not going to lie, guys, they are chunky books. Just trying to get a book back in. It's not going my way. There we go. And then I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people read this, but I'm not too sure whether I'm gonna like it. I do like things like this, but I just haven't heard the best things. But I do want to read Arcana Academy by Elisa Cova too, so I feel like that may be on my want to buy list potentially. So I'm just going to see this available, and then maybe we can get there. But I have done really well. I've got 4 books currently, so I think I'm doing really well for self-control, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
We are all back home, safe and sound. We went to my mum's, we had a takeaway, and I opened up my presents there, guys. I will do a whole big kind of haul of all of the books and everything over on my TikTok tomorrow, and I'll get that all uploaded for you guys tomorrow, and I'll also share on here what we got. I thought I was going to actually have time to show you everything I got, guys, but I didn't, and I'm okay with that. I literally have had one of the best birthdays that I've had in such a long time, guys, and I'm so glad that I was able to bring you guys along with me. There will be plenty of updates over on the TikTok, so I'll make sure to leave that all in the description below, so you'll be able to see kind of the mini TikToks that I made and content. It will probably be just a shorter version of this, I'm not gonna lie guys. So that is that for today, and I feel like I need to go to bed, and yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's bedtime. I was gonna hopefully start a book today, but obviously we've got home quite late. It's literally, I think it's around 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 9:15 at the moment, so I'm not gonna lie guys, I think I'm gonna sit and chill and watch some YouTube, and then I think I will just update you in the morning with the plans. But I think I am ready to hit the pillow. I'm not gonna lie guys, I am so ready to just hit the pillow and go to bed. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get into some pajamas and yeah, just chill for the rest of the night. I'll probably be in bed within like 5-10 minutes, I'm not gonna lie guys. So I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here for Friday night, and yeah, I will update you in the morning once I'm awake and I've sorted myself out for the day. Tomorrow will literally just be probably me sat editing, I'm not gonna lie guys, and probably just chilling in some comfy clothes. I think that will be tomorrow's plan. And then yeah, I will kind of show you everything I got for today and everything kind of bookish related anyway, or I may just show you all of the presents, I don't know, I will figure that out in the morning. So until then, I will sign out and see you all tomorrow. So guys, and it is Sunday morning, and I thought I would give you an update. So today I've just had a shower and I've just done my skincare and I've got dressed, so I will show you what I'm wearing in a minute. But we are due to go and do a food shop. We're just gonna have like a mini date night tonight. So Matt bought me for one of my birthday presents was a book nook, and we are going to make it together this evening, which I thought was really sweet. So we're gonna make it together this evening. So I'm just in some really comfy cozy lounge, not really bothered that much. I really just wanna come home and just chill. I've got a lot of editing to do today, so a lot of it will be literally editing and filming today. That's literally going to be majority of my day, is editing and filming. I've got a vlog going up tomorrow on Sunday and I haven't even started editing it yet, so I definitely need to get that sorted. And then obviously I've got some TikToks I need to film. I've got some content I need to film on TikTok and get that all uploaded, ready to go and scheduled. And yeah, so I feel like I've got so much to do today. But let me show you my outfit and then I will kind of be going for the day. And that's kind of my plan. And then I will probably update you. Maybe when I'm due to start editing, I'll probably update you. I'll obviously maybe try and, I don't really know, maybe I try and film, I don't know, we'll just see. This is what I am wearing guys. So I've got my Literature Stitches Enemies to Lovers jumper. I then underneath have my Illyrian Warriors jumper. And then I also have just some joggers. Excuse my makeup on that counter, I do need to move it today, that is also a goal. But they are all of what I'm wearing today. I'm just cozy, just comfy. And then I'm probably just going to put my Vans or something on just so I'm comfy. And the weather is not looking great. It was sunny this morning, but I think that is definitely going to change now guys. But I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to get ready to leave the house, and yeah, and I will see you on the other side. Guys, so I thought in this vlog I could also show you all of the stuff that I got. So we have not one, but we have 2 bags full of books. So I thought I would show you kind of what I got. It's not going to be kind of what I got for my birthday. It's more of kind of like what books I've got, because obviously it's a vlog, but I don't want to be showing everyone everything I got. A lot of this is bookish related, hence why it's going on my YouTube channel. But I did get some little bookshelf decor stuff as well, so I'll show you those as well. So for the first bookshelf decor, I've got this book lover kind of plaque, which I think is just really cute. It's really small and I love it. I then have a Mafia Boss Romance Lodge, and it looks like this guys, and it's just stunning. And then we also have a Cowboy Romance Ranch one, and I just think these are so cute. And again, these were from my mum, and I think it was just genuinely so sweet, so thank you so much. I then am going to get on with the big
No, we'll get on with the Waterstones one first. So from Waterstones yesterday, this is everything I got yesterday from Waterstones. So I have The Correspondent by Virginia Adams. Now, you guys know how much I've genuinely probably really wanted to read this book for so long. I've seen it and I just really want it, and it's just only recently come out. I've just heard so many good things. Like, I've just heard so many 5-star reviews, and I am getting so much into my literary fiction now. So I feel like I just think it's a perfect book, and it's so small as well. And I just think it just is so nice. So it says, to Sybil Van Antwerp is 73, slowly losing her sight and always writing letters. To her children, her favourite authors, her ex-sister-in-law, the journalist poking into her past, her doctor, suitors, kindly neighbours, the infuriating gardening club. All receive Sybil's witty, wise correspondence rich with everyday concerns. But there is one letter that she has never sent. It concerns the darkest period of her life. To post it, Sybil must find forgiveness within herself. But the hardest letter to write is the one you'd never dare send. And I just have heard the most amazing things. And I heard it was a Women's Prize shortlisted in 2026. So it also very much intrigued me. We then have The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. I have heard the most amazing things about this, and it is a chunky book, but I've heard the most amazing things about this, and I am very interested to see this story, really. So this one is Win the Throne, Destroy an Empire. Either way, it begins with murder. After 24 years, the Emperor of Iran's reign is at an end. In the dizzying heat of midsummer, 7 exceptional warriors trained at rival monasteries will compete to replace him. Then one of them is murdered. It falls to the brilliant but idiosyncratic scholar Nima Kra to investigate. But as she hunts for a killer, darker forces are gathering, and I just think it looks so cool. It's so amazing. I really like the map in here as well, guys. It looks stunning, and I've heard such good things about this book, so I cannot wait. Okay, and it's also going to be a trilogy as well, so that's very, very exciting. So I can't wait to kind of see, and that is the map as well. It's just stunning. Oh, look, you've also got that in there as well. So yeah, I believe it's in parts though, but given how big the book is. We then have another two. So we have Bulletproof by K.M. Moronova. I've read Leave Me Behind by K.M. Moronova, and I think, no, that was by somebody else. I was about to say, I probably just got confused. And I also got the Waterstones sprayed edition as well, and she is stunning, and I really cannot wait to read this. So it says, he was built to be bulletproof. She's the one thing that can break him. Briar Thornton has spent months outrunning her past, but when she's drawn to the small Montana town of Bain Falls, with the death of her late uncle and his estates to handle, she runs straight into her new nightmare, and a man more dangerous than the one who tried to kill her. Roman Sykes isn't a savior. Sykes isn't a savior. He's a weapon, cold, precise, and programmed by the dark forces to destroy anything and anyone. As the lieutenant of a covert Icarus squad, he's in Bain Falls on orders: infiltrate, eliminate, disappear. But the new girl that randomly shows up in the small town fractures his control in ways that no enemy ever could. Drawn together by their traumas, they burn through each other's defenses until love as lethal as war. And when Briar's hidden connection to Roman's mission is exposed, both will learn that freedom always comes with a body count. I am very excited about that one. We then also have The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I did read One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns by her, and I did enjoy that. And I'm very excited also. This is so fluffy, and I am obsessed. And I'm very excited to see it. I haven't actually heard much about this, in the sense I've kind of avoided it because I wanted to read it, but I just didn't want to know much about it. So it says, Sybil is a diviner. In her dreams, she receives visions from 6 unearthly figures known as the Omens, Lords, and Common Folk alike, travel across stone water kingdoms, windswept moors, and craggy mountains to learn their futures by her dreams. Just as she and her sister diviners near the end of their 10 years of service, a mysterious knight arrives at the cathedral. Rude, heretical, and devilishly handsome, the knight Roderick has no respect for Sybil's visions. But when Sybil's fellow diviners begin to vanish one by one, she has no choice but to seek his help in finding them. For the world outside the cathedral's cloister is fraught with peril. Only the gods have the answers she is seeking, and as much as she'd rather avoid Roderick's dark eyes and sharp tongue, only a heretic can defeat a god. I am very excited, and I also again got the sprayed edition, and she looks so pretty. We then also have 2 other books. So we've got Bloodhound by Ellis Hunter, which is a new release that I have not heard that much about, but I'm very intrigued. And it says 2 rivals, 1 duel, you fight or you die.
And this is, Astrid has always known she is destined to die. She is the last Naxtern witch and a heir to the queendom of Arturia. Cursed to duel her rival from the kingdom of Atra for the source of all magic. She only has her familiar, her potions, and her wits to aid her. Her opponent, Prince Siran, has a massive hell-damned dragon. She's going to die, and the chance to cure the blight ravaging her queendom will die with her. Deep in Dragon Country, blade juggler Skylar is searching for her best friend, who she fears has been taken in the king's conscription of those with blooded powers. She despises the royals, but the path to find him may just take her closer to them and the witches than she would like. As the duel looms, Skylar and Astrid's fates intertwine, forcing them to choose between loyalty and survival in a world where every decision could lead to ruin. Set against a once-in-a-generation duel to the death between the witches and dragons, Bloodhound is an epic romantic fantasy that will grab hold of your heart and leave you breathless. I am very, very excited about this one, guys. I'm not going to lie, and it looks stunning as well. And then I also got Yesteryear by Caro Claire Burke, and I've heard the most amazing things about this, and I could not wait to get this book. And it says, my name is Natalie Helen Mills, and I was perfect at being alive. Natalie lives in a perfect traditional lifestyle, and her followers are sick with envy. Her charming farmhouse on her working ranch is artfully cluttered. Her husband is a handsome cowboy, and her homemade sourdough bullies are each more beautiful than the last. So what if there are nannies and producers and industrial grade ovens behind the scenes? What her followers don't know won't hurt them. Then one morning, Natalie wakes up in a strange, horrible version of reality. Her home, her husband, her children, they're all familiar, but something's off. Is this a hoax, a reality show, a test from God? Natalie knows two things for sure. This isn't her perfect life, and she must escape by any means. As darkly funny as it is shocking and gripping, Yesteryear is an electrifying examination of tradition, fame, faith, and the grand performance of womanhood from a thrilling new talent in fiction. I'm very excited for this book, guys. I'm not going to lie, and I cannot wait to see more about this book. We then have two more, and these I have read. I just wanted the trophy copies of them. And this is Where's Molly by H.D. Colton and Does It Hurt by H.D. Colton. I really love H.D. Colton. I love the books and I love the writing, and I'm just obsessed. And I wanted to get the trophies for both of these because I have read them. I feel like these are so much bigger than Haunting and Hunting Adeline, and I don't know why. But that is from Waterstones. And then I also have ones in this bag right here, which is a mixture of birthday presents and books that I have bought, or Amazon gift vouchers and stuff like this. So we have first the Devil Knight series by Penelope Douglas, and my mum kindly got these for me for my birthday. So I have read both Corrupt and Hideaway. I have read both of these and I love them. I have got Killswitch and Nightfall on my TBR. So for Killswitch and Nightfall, they're on my TBR, and I do really want to get to them really soon, but these two are just absolutely giant compared to the others. But I really do recommend this dark romance series if you haven't read them already. And yeah, I just cannot wait. I didn't think I would like Penelope Douglas personally, but I really, really enjoy her right now. I feel like I need to branch out more. We then have Beautiful Venom and Sweet Venom by Rena Kent. And these are also trophies because I have read them both on Kindle and I really love them. And I really want to just start building my dark romance shelf up because I've only got these two, as you can see, as dark romance. And I do read a lot more dark romance. I just don't have the trophy copies. So I really wanted to get some. So I got these off Amazon and I used kind of a voucher to get them. We then have... This is another birthday present that my mum got me, and this is the Spark of the Everflame series, and I absolutely loved this series and I read every single one of them. So we have, and it's also called the Kindred's Cursed Saga book, that's what they're called. So we've got Spark of the Everflame, we've got Glow of the Everflame, and then we have Heat of the Everflame. If you are looking for just a really good new romantasy, I really recommend. And the fourth book is due to come out this year and I also cannot wait. So these are trophies, and then I will add them to my shelves, and I love them to pieces. It's so good. I then have another book series that I have got, and this is from my partner, and this is the Book of Azure series. So I have read the first two books in the series. This is on my TBR. I need to read it, but in this series, I've been absolutely obsessed. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed as I have been with other fantasies, but I have really enjoyed them, and I really can't wait to see where the rest of this series does go. So that was very kindly gifted to me by my partner, so thank you again so much. We then have this series that I got off of Amazon, and I used a gift card, and that is the Ravenhood Claw series, and I love this series. This series broke my soul, but I absolutely loved every minute of reading it, and I just really enjoyed it, so I really wanted to add these to my dark romance shelf. And if you haven't read the Ravenhood series, I seriously recommend, because you are missing out. And then I did go to the works this morning, so I did pick these up and I did get them myself. And then this one is Amid Clouds and Bones by Ella Fields. Now, I've heard such amazing things, and this is a standalone fantasy, but I've not read it. And it says, Mildred's betrothal to the diabolically mean Prince Atakan holds the realm's only hope for peace. But as the pair spend more time together and their feelings begin to deepen, talk of war becomes a reality and fate intervenes, leaving Mildred a prisoner in the Unseelie Kingdom, with a devilishly handsome Unseelie king determined to win her affection, and a cruel but alluring fiancé stuck hundreds of miles away. Mildred must choose loyalty to her kingdom, freedom, or her heart. The epic enemies to lovers romantasy standalone, and I really cannot wait. We then have I'm Glad Your Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I have read this. I did the audiobook for this, and I absolutely love this book. I think it was so well written. I just wanted a trophy copy, so I did get this. And again, I didn't rate that book anything, because I didn't think it was fair to rate somebody's life on a scale of how much I enjoyed it. Like, it was a good book, and it was very intriguing, and it was very kind of, you don't realize what goes on behind the scenes kind of situation. We all say we want to be that person. I think these are why they're really important to read, because actually not everyone's life is glamorous. No one's childhood was glamorous in some aspects. But yeah, if you have read this book, it is really good, and I do recommend. But yeah, I grew up with Janet McCurdy. I grew up there on iCarly and Sam and Cat and things like that. So for me, it was very interesting to read that book. And then I did just get the Thursday Murder Club book 5. And this is called The Impossible Fortune. And the works put it in like one of these and with a bookmark, which I thought was really, really cute and sweet. And this one I am very excited to read. I have absolutely loved the Thursday Murder Club so much. This is a wedding, a code, a murder. Time is ticking. It's been quite a year for the Thursday Murder Club. Joyce is busy with table plans and first dances. Elizabeth is grieving. Ron is dealing with family troubles, and Abraham is still providing therapy to his favourite criminal. But when Elizabeth meets a wedding guest who fears for their life, the thrill of the chase is ignited once again. A villain wants access to an uncrackable code and will stop at nothing to get it. Plunged back into the most explosive investigation yet, can the gang solve the puzzle and a murder in time? I'm obsessed. But those are all of the books that I have got, and I thought I would just kind of share them all with you. And yeah, I do have to edit so much. I've got to edit a TikTok, I've got so much to edit, guys, so I really should get editing. But I just wanted to kind of show you what books I got as well, so I will update you once I'm about to start editing that.
Hey guys, so it is currently, let me just get the time up, it is currently 5:45 nearly. So I've been sat editing for so long, and I feel like I need to give this vlog a massive update, because I don't think I've given much of an update. So obviously this morning I went out, I went and did the food shop and things like that. I just didn't want to film, because it's just not something that everyone knows how food shop goes. Don't really need to know. Kind of like, you know what happens, so I didn't really see the point in filming it, guys. And then I've come home, I did some content making, and I've literally sat and just edited the video. So that is pretty much all I have done for the whole of this afternoon. And then now it is time for me and my partner to have a cute little date night. So we have got, as one of my birthday presents, we got this little book nook, and me and my partner Matt are going to sit and pretty much make it. I don't think we'll make the whole of this night, just because it took us a little while to make the last one, but it's just so pretty and I just cannot wait to build it. So you're gonna come and join us for our date night, where we attempt to make this book nook.
Looks like a bee in it.
Look how cute that is. And it just comes in the most adorable box. That is so cute, babe. I'm not being funny, guys, but these instructions are more complicated than like IKEA flat packs. Just by looking at it, I'm literally looking at it.
It'll be alright.
He says until he gets frustrated and decides that he doesn't want to do this anymore.
Pretty much. It'll be alright though.
I don't know, I think I might give him before you.
Just send it.
We'll just send it.
Do you need the knife?
I don't know. But yeah, it comes all like this. So if anyone's never done a book nook, it pretty much comes like this, and you basically take the parts out to obviously build it. You take the parts out to basically build it. So I'm very excited, but also, and they're also very, very tiny. I don't know, like, if you can see these, they're so tiny, it's unreal. I think that's the parts that really annoy us, is the really tiny bits. But it's such miserable weather, and I just feel like doing this is a lot cuter than going out for dinner. Tests our patience with each other, that's for sure. I don't even.
I can't say much because I've had that moment so many times. You just turn it, you're like, what?
Hello guys, and happy Sunday. So today I have not really picked up the camera that much to kind of speak to you guys, but I have filmed quite a bit of content this morning. I had some eggs bagels in bed as my breakfast in bed. I filmed some content, and I'm now going to go and edit some content that I have done. So that will be kind of the next agenda. Today is mostly me just either filming or editing or uploading content. That is typically how my Sundays go. So I feel like that's it for the moment, but I did just want to show you kind of what I'm currently wearing. So I've just got a Violence Fourth Wing kind of t-shirt on, and then I've literally just got my fluffy leggings on. That's literally all I've got on today. I'm just comfy, I'm cozy, and I've also got to just kind of pack my bag ready for work tomorrow, as I'm going in the office tomorrow as well. So I do have things, and I do also really need to clean this library room, but I feel like that will be a task for later because I do still have to upload my YouTube video for today or for our Sunday upload. So I feel like you're just going to come along with me and see what I get up to. And this one is usually a really chill, laid back day, so you will just see how much I kind of get done to kind of prepare myself for the next week and all of the video ideas and video content that I need to make, because usually Sundays are my planning days for content as well.
So I thought I would give you a bit of an update because it's been a while since I gave you an update. So I think one is very due. I think I last told you that I was editing and filming content, which I've done. I then finished our book nook this morning. It was just something I wanted to get done so that we can add it to the library room. And then I had some family come over and give me birthday presents from obviously Friday being my birthday, which was very, very nice. I'm so very, very grateful for that, guys. And then I've kind of just chilled. Me and Matt decided to have a cute little nap date because I'm still tired, but I was very tired, so we decided that. And I thought that I could do my reading journal. I can't remember the last time I did this journal. I haven't really kept up with it very well, I'm not gonna lie. The last book I put in was Pen Pal, apparently, so I don't know when I read Pen Pal. It's got to have been a while ago because, okay, so I maybe updated the books read from April, but I haven't updated it since 82 books read. Oh, this is so bad, guys. I forget that I have it. I also need to sort the car out as well. I can tick off my 100 book reading goal. I haven't done this since the 21st of February. Whoops. Okay. And I need to go through and tick any of the Kindle TBRs and all of that. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I will kind of give you an update and show you what it looks like. I think that is going to be the plan, guys. So I feel like I'm just gonna get started. So I thought I would show you what I've actually done for a little while. So I finished writing out the books that I read for February, and then I'm probably just going to maybe do some doodles or something. And then I drew this for March, and I thought it was cute, but I really don't like it. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best drawer. And then this is the drawings I've done for April. Again, I'm not the best drawer, guys, I do apologise. And then for May, I've kept it really simple for May. I thought it'd be cute and keep it really simple. And then this is kind of what I've done for June at the moment as well. So I've kind of kept the doodles really simple because I am not the best drawer. So I think I'm going to just fill in all of the ones that I've drawn, give them a quick colour, and then yeah, I think that's the plan. And then I also need to go back and fill in all of the books that I've read. I need to put a series tracker in, and add all of the books. I need to go back and do all of the, can't even see, I need to go back and do this. I need to also add more to my series tracker, as I've started a couple of series, guys. And I did these like cute little Dutch doors as well, and they were really cute. I also need to see if there's any new releases that I haven't added that I need to add. But I don't think there is. And then I do need to colour this all the way to 100 because that's my reading goal, and then I have just got until 105, so I do need to colour till 104. I also need to do my yearly tracker, as I've not done that, and then my A to Z reading, so all of the books that I have read with each of the letters. I do need to add Kiss the Villain to my DNF graveyard, and I may need to tick a few off the 2026, and then any of my Kindle TBR that I read I also need to add as well, and then I need to add some books to my TBR. So that is the plan, but for now I think I'm just gonna go and put all of the books that I've read in here on my March TBR, and not on my March TBR, sorry, my books read, and then I do need to find my April TBR and my May TBR and my June TBR so that I can get them all put in. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. I'm aiming to do this till 7 o'clock, so we'll see how much I can get done till 7, and hopefully we can get a good chunk completed. Hey guys, so I didn't actually realise I didn't end this vlog. Editing me realised that I didn't end this vlog, so I've literally come on here to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as I have, pretty much showing you what we've done for the weekend, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTubey stuff you know how to do, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!